What if the secret to success wasn't showing the world how smart you are? What if acting ordinary was actually the ultimate power move? Look carefully at the world. The loudest people online often have the least control over their lives. But the quiet ones, they move differently. They don't argue. They don't brag. They don't seek attention. Yet somehow, they build wealth, gain influence, and quietly win at life. Because real intelligence doesn't always speak. Sometimes it stays silent. And today you're about to discover the mindset that many self-made millionaires secretly follow. Act dumb and outsmart everyone. Most people think power looks loud. Expensive cars, designer clothes, showing off online, trying to dominate every conversation. But real power is controlled. A lion doesn't need to remind the jungle that it's a lion. Weak people constantly seek validation. Strong people seek progress. That's why many successful people become quieter as they grow richer, because they understand something dangerous. The more people know about your goals, the more opinions, jealousy, and negativity you attract. Every dream exposed too early becomes vulnerable. That's why silent people often move faster. They protect their energy. While others are busy posting motivation quotes, they're building businesses, learning skills, creating freedom, quietly. Here's something most people never realize. Being underestimated is one of the biggest advantages in life. When people think you're weak, they relax around you. They stop competing with you. They reveal their true personality. And that gives you power, because the person who talks less usually learns more. Think about successful poker players. Do they reveal their strategy? No, they stay calm, emotionless, unreadable. Life works the same way. The moment people fully understand your plans, they can interfere with them. That's why smart people don't reveal everything. They observe first, speak later, and move carefully. Sometimes acting less intelligent protects your peace, protects your plans, and most importantly, it protects your future success. Millionaires think differently from average people. Average people want to look rich. Millionaires want to become free. That's a huge difference. The average person buys things to impress strangers. The silent millionaire buys assets. While others chase attention, silent winners chase ownership. They invest their money, their time, their focus, and they avoid unnecessary noise. Because they know attention is expensive, distraction destroys momentum, and ego kills growth. That's why many wealthy people look surprisingly normal. Simple clothes, simple routines, simple habits. Because real wealth is often invisible. A truly powerful person doesn't need the world's approval. One of the biggest mistakes people make is explaining their every move. They want everyone to understand them. But listen carefully, not everybody deserves access to your vision. Some people secretly hope you fail. Others project their fears onto your dreams. And many people simply cannot understand a future they've never imagined. That's why silent people move differently. Instead of announcing goals, they work in silence. Instead of arguing, they improve themselves. Instead of seeking revenge, they become successful. Because success itself is the loudest response. Remember this, you don't need to defend your ambition. Let people doubt you. Let them misunderstand you. Your results will speak. Ego is expensive, very expensive. Many people stay broke because they're addicted to appearances. They want to look successful immediately. So they buy things they cannot afford to impress people who don't even care about them. That's the trap. Silent millionaires avoid this game completely. They understand delayed gratification. They're willing to look average today, to become extraordinary tomorrow. While others waste money on status, they invest in skills, knowledge, businesses, assets, opportunities, because they know temporary attention can destroy permanent success. The world rewards discipline more than noise, and discipline often looks boring. but boring habits create extraordinary lives. The most dangerous person in any room is usually not the loudest. It's the calm observer, the one who controls emotions, the one who listens carefully, the one who doesn't react impulsively, because emotional control is a form of power. When you stop reacting to everything, you begin thinking clearly, and clear thinking changes lives. That's why silent people often appear mysterious, not because they're hiding secrets, but because they've mastered self-control. And self-control is rare. In a world addicted to attention, silence becomes a weapon. So here's the truth. You don't need to prove your intelligence to the world. You don't need to win every argument. And you definitely don't need to announce every plan. Sometimes the smartest move is staying quiet, learning quietly, building quietly, winning quietly. Let people underestimate you, because while they're distracted by appearances, you'll be building a future they never expected. Remember this forever. Move in silence until your success makes the noise. If this mindset inspired you, like this video, thumbs up. Subscribe for more powerful success content fire. And comment below. Silent winners always win. See you in the next video.